Morning guys, it's Sunday, August 5th, and my English muffin just popped. It is exactly 3:30 in the morning. We are getting ready to go to Halifax this morning. We have to leave at 4:30 and head to the airport. My children thought they'd have the great idea of staying up all night. So the girls have been up since yesterday afternoon. They slept until 2. That's what they've been doing lately. They've been staying up late and sleeping in late. And so they got up about 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon, and they've stayed up all night because they knew we had to leave around 4:30. So they were like, what's the point going to bed? It's going to be fun. We are packed in carry-ons because we have a crazy layover in Toronto. We only have an hour, and the customs and all that stuff is just nuts there. So we figured we'd pack in carry-ons. So that's kind of unheard of for us. So we're going to try it, and we'll see how that works out. Scott and I were at a wedding last night. One of his co-workers got married, so we went to her wedding. It was beautiful, and that was fun. But yeah, we didn't get home until about 10:30. Went to bed at 11:30. Then I got up at 2:30. So it's going to be a long day, a real long day, especially with those two fools. So we'll see how this goes. All right, let's go to Halifax. So check-in was a nightmare. They had one agent, well, 2, and then one went on break. And there was still like probably 30 people that needed to get checked on the plane. Security was fast, so we're here at our gate, and we're gonna board probably in the next 10-15 minutes. They've been up 26 hours so far.
If your electronic device falls in your seat, do not move your seat or try to retrieve yourself. Notify your cabin crew immediately to ensure the safe retrieval of the device. Thank you.
Penny, come here. Come say hi.
Knows I'm not happy.
Penny, come see me.
Where's Tanya? Who's here?
It's after 1 o'clock in the morning. It's almost 5 after 1. I'm so screwed up. The kids are sound asleep, and they have been since we got here. So they're gonna have a nice big, like, probably 12+ hours sleep. Me, on the other hand, I'm getting up in 7 hours to go for a walk with Annette. So I should probably go to bed. It's 8 o'clock on Monday morning, which in Seattle it's actually 4 a.m. So, my God, my alarm went off a half an hour ago, and I flew out of bed, landed on the floor, scared the hell out of myself. I didn't know where I was. Just waiting for Annette. We're gonna go for a walk. The girls are still asleep, which is good. And yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's nice and warm already, so I think it's gonna get hot later. Here's Annette's trailer, if you remember from before. And here comes Annette.
And there's Miss Penny. Here you go. Come on. I know, come on. We're gonna go for a walk. You're all wet with grass. I don't think so. My gracious, oh my gracious. Who's a big dog? Who's a big dog? Hi. Got all your tags on you. Got all your tags on you. Yeah. Did you find the squirrel? Oh, hi. Yes, oh my, oh, big paws. I've got big paws. Yes, you do.
I think it's a chipmunk, but it's actually a squirrel.
What's he gonna get? What's he gonna get? You gonna get it? Go get it. And pose. What? What? Are we talking about you? Hey, Bella. Hello.
Opens at 12.
Hello. Who are you talking to? Who's that, Dad?
Her name's Molly.
Molly. How's Molly?
Oh, she's not too bad.
Yeah, she's doing okay.
Got the curls included as eyebrows.
Yeah. She got a bad knee. She doesn't walk.
Does she? Oh, yeah.
She makes a mean loaf of bread, though.
Look above your head.
Cardinal. It's a cardinal.
Get out.
Yeah. Cardinal bird feeder. All right, say goodbye to your imaginary friend there, Dad.
See you, Molly.
Oh, look, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
What's that?
Back of that building.
Oh, that's cool.
And thus the Spanish crew were found, cast on these barren isles.
Yeah, I think and this unicorn thing was too, or seahorse thingy. It's a little museum thing they set up down here.
Charlie, that's a picture right there. It's like if you're standing inside this building looking up.
What's the big place across? The big place across here. What's that?
This one here?
The house.
The 3 dormers?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gone, but...
There's Seaside FM, you know the radio station Granddad listens to?
No.
That's it there.
Comes out of that house?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. That's the church that Nan and Granddad were married in, eh?
Whoa.
That church over there.
That was small.
Did you kick Bryn out?
Oh, and this is the 2 things you need to help me. I love this because I want this so bad. I love that
That's
picture.
cute.
It makes me happy. This I bought for our anniversary, and it's because it's the
cute.
Corinthians. It's what they read in the church.
Oh, is it?
But I don't know where to put it.
Oh, you know what? They did that at the wedding we just went to on the weekend. Love is
Yeah,
patient,
I
love is
know,
kind.
but I don't know where to put it.
Oh.
That's what you need to help me decide.
This is cute. I'm not going in your craft room. This is the spare room. I'm at Annette's. This is the spare room that we worked on the other year. And the bed was here. Remember there was a bed and the desk and a bureau and everything. They put down flooring and Brian painted. And it's now like a workout room. And they've got the computer up here and all that kind of stuff. Isn't that cool? So cool. So Miss Penny is waiting for Brian.
Yep.
It's 4:45. She just came in here a few minutes ago because she knows he's due to come home soon. Are you waiting for Brian?
Waiting for Daddy.
Is he coming home?
He's coming in the truck.
Penny, is he coming home? Hey, look at his long lashes. Look at your long lashes. Oh my, those pretty eyes. Go see. Go look out the window. See if he's coming. Is he coming home yet? Where is he? Daddy's coming. Where did he go? So just at Annette's, we're just getting ready to go over for dinner. We're gonna go to a place called Dirty Nellie's in Halifax. The girls have gone over to the waterfront with Kylie, and yeah, they're just gonna stroll around, and we're gonna meet them over there. We're waiting for Dad to come up, and we'll head over to Halifax. Alrighty. Does this just stop?
as you can see, we just went by Peggy's Cove and it's packed. So we've just come out and we're coming a little bit farther down. It was a Swissair disaster years ago, and we're trying to find that little area down here. Flight 111 entrance is in here, and there's nowhere to get turned around. Oh, here we go. So it's down this way, but there might not be anywhere to park here. It's like crazy tourist town. And if people knew how to park...
There's one there.
Well...
I might be able to get in there, but Annette won't get in
Give
there.
Annette that one. Take this one up here.
Okay.
And a very foggy day. The ocean's right there at the edge of those rocks. It's just hard to see. I thought I was recording, but I was not. Peggy's Cove is that way. Swissair is that way. And this is like a little place that we found. And it's like Peggy's Cove without the lighthouse and the tourists. So it's like, it's just kind of nice along here. Got our picnic lunch, and there's people over there snorkeling. There's a little picnic spot. There's a guy here snorkeling with his kids. So Annette went to hand the roll of paper towel to Bryn so she can have some watermelon, and it ran down the rocks.
I can't get that out because they all fall in.
It's the whole tube of paper towel is down in the ocean. Maybe when they swim back, they can maybe find it.
I was just sitting here thinking, God, I didn't need to bring an entire roll of paper towel.
Oh yeah,
I was literally thinking that. Like I'm like,
like a full
why did I, when I went to hand to her, I'm like, why did I bring an entire roll of paper towel? Like,
That was good. It was just like bounding down the thing.
Oh man, and you want to catch up to it, but you know you can't.
You can't run after
I
it.
feel bad that
It's in the ocean. Maybe when they swim back, they can rescue it for us. Dad,
Dad?
you're not going. No.
it's like 3 feet of seaweed to
just a
the
sec,
water.
I have my scuba suit.
Just let me run down and dive
I'll
in.
just take my sneakers off.
Yeah, okay.
Don't choke.
What are you talking about, Dad? Dad's got the speaking glasses on.
What was that, Dad?
No.
Did it eat it up?
By the book, by the boom.
No, bada bing, bada boom.
By the book, bada boom.
Bada book, bada boom.
So we're back at Peggy's Cove. The plan is that we're all piling in the car, and Dad's gonna drop us off in places to take photos because it's easier. Because there's like no parking here whatsoever. I just stopped and got an art print. The artist signed it for me. He's in the little booth right there at the end. He says he's been there for 20 years in that location. But I love this because of the snow. Like, it doesn't show the lighthouse or anything, but I just remember this church as we came in. It's very Peggy's Cove. I'm just gonna walk up to the lighthouse here. People in wheelchairs. There's a sidewalk that comes in along here, so it's possible to get so far. I don't think you can get all the way up to the house, but so people get swept off these rocks all the time. People go right down. You're not supposed to go on the black rocks, and people go right down the edge and get swept in. It's so dangerous. You have to be so careful. It does look like sand though, doesn't it?
Isn't that weird?
Isn't that cool?
I want to sit down, but I'm scared I'm going to like break my leg.
Yeah, be careful. It's a little treacherous.
Stand up here and we'll get one with the lighthouse in the background.
No one that the only guy over here that was good that knew how to play basketball? No offense, maybe I'm gonna snap those kites in too.
Riding 30-foot waves.
Oh my god.
Be alright. So there's a big restaurant here called the Sou'wester. Amos Pewter. Amos. Whew. It's warm, it's like muggy. Oh, look at the tartan. Cute.
I went to help.
You want to get a Sou'wester? You want to get a Sou'wester? That's a yellow fishing hat. Say no to pop.
That's fine. That's great.
Do you want to look in there?
I know what it is.
Britt, no, it's someone's house. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. I'm totally joking. Sorry. Oh, maybe it is. Smells like great. Smells like Great Nana's. Oh my god. It smells like Great Nana's basement, like the cellar. Bone from the fin of a whale. Oh my god. That's crazy. So we were up at the very top. We walked all the way down here. But Dad got talking to tourists. So they're still up there, so we're waiting. Aren't we, Kylie Marie? Little map. So we started up here. And we walked all the way down. You are here. Looks far, eh? Rocky Road, Lobster Lane. Morning guys, so today is Thursday, August 9th. Today we're gonna go to a place called the Tin Roof, and it's a place that Mom took Annette and I for lunch one day years ago. It's a really neat little kind of a craft store, like decoration kind of stuff, and like a little tea room sort of thing. So we're gonna go down there. Kylie's working today, so it's just Annette and the girls and I. And then tonight I think we might go to a movie, either the Winnie the Pooh movie or the Spy That Dumped Me, I think it's called. Yesterday we did Peggy's Cove. It was so much fun. We had a great day, and I ended up getting a painting. This is a print that I got from a local artist. It's like Peggy's Cove in the snow. It's really nice. He signed it. He put Peggy's Cove. His name's Neil Depew, and yeah, he's a local artist, and he said this one that he did was a huge, great big painting, and then he shrunk it down to do the print, so there's a lot of detail in it. It's really nice. So they were like 20 bucks, so I thought that was pretty cool. Get a frame for that when I get home. I love doing that now, is like getting a piece of art from wherever we've been. That's just a nice memory. He signed it and put the date, yesterday's date, on there. Annette and them are going camping. We're not actually doing the full-on camping trip with them this year. We're just going to go down Saturday and spend the day with them. So Dad and the girls and I are going to drive down Saturday, stay the day, and then drive back that night. So they're going camping tomorrow. So I don't know what the kids and I are going to do tomorrow. Saturday we're going to go to Keji for camping. Sunday we're going to go visit Scott's brother and his wife and their kids. And then Monday I don't know, and then Tuesday I don't know, and then Wednesday we go home. So yeah, so I have to go get ready so we can get this day going. All right, isn't that pretty? I love this. Like I just keep staring at it. There's so much detail. It's a nice watercolor. Okay, all right, I gotta go get ready. Okay, bye. So this is a place in Burnside in Dartmouth called Get Air. It's kind of like the Boom Shaka place. I'm not jumping today. So we just got here, got about an hour. Hello, Miss Brent. Here with Dawn. We're just driving down to Kedgie. Nat and them are already there. They went down last night, so we're just going down for the day to hang out. And we're in a big old Ford F-150. Dad's car's on the fritz, so he's got to take that in to get fixed. So we rented a truck. So we're gonna go down, we're gonna try some paddle boarding and some canoeing today, so we'll see how that goes.
But they didn't want me to.
So we are renting canoes and paddle boards. We've never been able to do this before because they're always booked. You can actually book online before you even get here. Bryn's paddleboarded before, Kerrigan has not, I don't think. And I never have, so I might try it. We shall see. There's the girls on their paddle boards. They gotta stay down until they get into the bridge. I got this guy with me. He's doing all the work.
Go.
You can do it! Come on, Bryn!
Come on, Bryn. Way to go.
No, stop. If I stand right now, am I in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like where the handle is. You got a handle.
You're good.
You're okay.
Think about it. Just stand up as if you're on the
No, but now Karen's gonna whack into me.
No, stand up as if you're on the floor, like Annette said.
I'm not on the floor.
No, I know. Just pretend you are.
Do your thing. We'll come back if you get.
Can't go fast enough. I know, I can't go fast. If I fall, I don't know.
There you go. Yay!
No, I'm going in.
Can you look now?
I'll just stay.
You're good.
Easy.
I know. It's like just stand up, but you can't. Just get going, Dad. Once you get paddling, you don't shake.
Don't think about it.
Record it.
I am.
One knee at a time, Tanya. One at a time.
You have balance of like a friggin'.
Didn't you say that time you jet ski with no hands?
I'm gonna throw up.
Oh. No, I'm not. I'm taking a picture. I wouldn't videotape. Why am I videotaping? I don't have enough. I have like 2% on my phone.
I just want to lose my hand. You're in the middle one.
fact that you're kneeling is impressive. I still want to get this on. Oh yeah!
Twerk! Oh.
Yay!
Woo!
Tanya, look over here.
Don't look, Tanya, don't look. Okay.
Turn around.
Oh, this is fun. I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown, but it's fun.
Dad, stand
Yay!
Oh god.
You're doing it, Dad. Good.
Woo!
Small strokes. Don't go too fast.
Awesome.
Holy shit.
I knew. How did I end up in the drink?
Oh.
It's nice and warm. The water just scares the hell out of me.
Look at him.
Good job, Dad. So, Dawn, Summer Olympics coming up in a couple years.
Where are they? Couple of years, I forget.
I forget where they are.
Is it Japan?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, you've done your training.
I'm finished my training
Yeah,
now.
yeah. So
You're just on your meal plan right now?
yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to plan a few meals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, are you doing the rapid river paddleboarding this year?
I'm doing the extreme.
The extreme. Okay, is
The
that the
extreme
one with the jumps?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, like off the waterfalls.
Off the waterfalls.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
On one of these.
On one of those.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Nothing fancy.
No, no.
No.
Now the only thing is we're not hooked in, right?
Yeah.
Nothing on the ankle.
It's just loose.
Just loose.
Just. Yay! So we're down at a lake somewhere, still here at Kedgie, but we had a lot of fun paddleboarding. We're just gonna have a little swim here with our noodles in the lake. Right there. We came down to the little lake here to see the sunset, and I don't think there's a sunset tonight. People are still swimming. So we're gonna go through the woods here and follow the trail, and we're gonna find the swing sets and the teeter-totters and stuff. Go for a walk through there, and then Dad and Kerrigan and Bryn and I are gonna head home because it's like a 2.5 hour drive. So Dad had a good nap. He had like a 2-hour nap in the trailer, so he'll be good to drive, which is good because I'm gonna fall asleep. It was a nice day. It was nice to come down and like be part of it and get to paddleboard and canoe and be at the lake and swim and have a barbecue and the whole thing, or a campfire. And then we go home and sleep in our beds. We're gonna go see Scott's brother and his wife and their kids, and they have a brand new little baby that they're fostering. She's like 2 weeks old, so we're gonna get to meet her. And then Monday we have no plans at this point, so we'll see what's going on. Hey girls. Hello. You enjoying Kedgie?
Yes.
Yes, the short version of Kedgie.
Mm-hmm.
The good version.
Yeah.
The girls like to be here and do all the stuff, but they like to have a shower at home and sleep in a bed. I'm like so tired. You need to stay awake because I'm gonna fall asleep in the car. You gotta watch Granddad. Make sure he's got his eyes on the road.
Out.
We figured there wasn't going to be a sunset, so we walked through the woods to get to the playground, and we just happened to see it through the woods. Yeah. We're just at the Dartmouth IKEA, walking around.
So you think they're set up and make a little place, you
It's amazing what they fit in the spots, eh?
This is the bookshelf we were looking at for the family room.
So Annette's friend was a part of the study that they did. They just selected her and her daughter, and it was like, oh, we're going to do stuff in IKEA. And we're trying to figure out what's important to people in Nova Scotia. And they did a huge big pet department in this one. But look at the little coach. It's like a little mini coach.
/dog bed.
Hey, you're just chilling in the as-is department of IKEA. So we just walked around the store, checked out all the deals. Found some possible furniture for Bryn in case she doesn't get a dorm, and we have to put her in an apartment a week from now. I'm not stressing at all. I think we're heading out for dinner, and then we're gonna go over to the Oval. We've been over there before. It's in Halifax, and we've been roller skating there before, and we've been ice skating there before. So we're gonna go over there. I think we're gonna meet up with Evan and Michaela, and Annette and Brian are gonna come up, and we'll go hang out there later this evening. I have been not doing a whole lot of video. I've been really dizzy for the past few days. I'm not sick. I don't feel sick, but I think it's stress. Just dealing with a lot of stress because when we get back, today's Monday, we head back to Seattle on Wednesday, and then we gotta have to hit the ground running with Miss Bryn here. We gotta figure out what's going on. She's still on a waiting list for a dorm. The new waiting list comes out the day we get home, and we'll find out where she is on the waiting list, but she didn't get an offer yet for a dorm, so she's got to still be pretty far on the waiting list. At this point, I think she's at 73 on the waiting list. So it doesn't look like a dorm's going to happen, so we're trying to find her an apartment. So I'm just really stressed out, and when I get really stressed like this, it comes out in my head, and I get really dizzy. Good times. So we're going to go to dinner and then go to the Oval. And then tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing. I got to get some laundry done. And then we leave Wednesday morning. We have to leave the house at like 3 a.m. to get the 5:30 flight. So it's going to be very early. So tomorrow, not totally sure what we're up to. And I think it's supposed to rain. So we might just lay low. I don't know. So I just haven't been feeling great. And I just haven't been videotaping a lot. So I just feel like just a little woozy. It's like I feel like I got off a roller coaster. So I'm just totally flaked out on the couch here, waiting for Dad to come back, and we'll go get something to eat. Alrighty, okay, see ya. I'm nauseous as hell, but I'm driving a bike in a big, giant oval. Dad's up here riding a bike. The girls are back there on giant tricycles. Here's Dad. Hey, you're running me off the road.
Hey, you're on your own side.
Where you going?
Circles.
You going in circles? So Annette and them are supposed to meet us over here in about 15 minutes. We thought we'd just get started early. So this is all free, and you just give them your driver's license. And they just hold on to your driver's license till you come back. And you get your driver's license back. But it doesn't cost anything, and there's no time limit. There's the girls going over there on the little bikes. You had to be 18 or older to drive the big tricycle, and 9 and over to drive the little one. So Kerrigan's got the little one.
What?
Oh, it's a video! Here, I'll take a picture of you now. So I've got the crazy bike now. I'm like laying back on this thing. Like a crazy tricycle. Dad took my bike. He's up ahead driving around. I know he wants to roller skate, but I think he's crazy to do that. Mind you, the man was paddleboarding the other day, so I'm sure we'll be on them before we get out of here. So I just skateboarded for the first time, which was awesome. Oh, they're going back this way. I'm trying to film the girls. They got plasma cars. I thought you were going all the way around. I'm just here at my dad's house, and I thought I'd show you guys some of the artwork that he has, that I've done of his. Watch your eyes there, Brent. Just down in the basement, Bryn's laying down, so I'm disturbing her a little bit here. So I've done some artwork that's kind of around the house, so I thought I would show you guys some of the things that I've done. I have a little grouping here on the wall. So this one, my mom ran a little shop called Seaweed and Sunflower, and when Mom was little she had braids, so I drew a little picture of a little girl sitting there with her sunflowers, and that's a little shop that's down in her future and down the hill, and yeah, that's what her little shop looked like when she ran her store. So I did this one in '96, it's showing there. This one is St. Andrew's. It's a church down in Eastern Passage, and this is the church where Mom and Dad got married. So I gave that to them for, I believe it was their 40th anniversary. I'm not exactly sure. This one here is, I forget the name of it. I'll have to ask Dad when I go upstairs, but it's a basilica over in Halifax, and that's where my mom and dad met. And I gave that to them one year, I believe, for an anniversary. This was the house. This is one of the houses I grew up in on Regal Road. I did this one in '02, so 2002. I had done that one for them. I also have this little painting, which it's quite horrible when I look at it now. Everyone's heads were pretty small, but that was for Granddad. So that was Dad holding Kerrigan when she was a baby, and then Bryn in the sandbox, and then Evan and Kylie. This is a photograph that he always liked with the guys, the steel workers, up on the beam having lunch. So I sketched that one. That was done in 2008. So that's sitting up here. And then, oops, hang on. This is Life's Little Instructions. When we were in the hospital with Mom, we saw this on a poster when we were in the hospital. So I took photos of it, and then I wrote it all out. And I gave that to Dad. This is my drawings that I'm going to do for commission drawings. So this is a picture of Dad out on the front steps. He volunteers at the local airport, and that's his uniform, the Nova Scotia tartan. So that was taken off of a photo of him out on the front steps. This is, you guys may have seen this. This is the thing that I had sent him for Christmas last year, and it's a big shadow box, and it folded flat, and that's how it folded flat, and that's how I was able to ship it to him for Christmas. And it's all different parts of Halifax. The yellow house there is the house that I grew up in. That was the house that I showed you the sketch of downstairs. That's my sister's house. That's Dad's house. We got Superstore, Tim's. That was a condo that him and Mom had lived in at one point. I've got Micmac Mall in there, Costco, Kent, the new IKEA, the ferry boat, Purdy's Wharf, the clock tower, the bridge, and what's it called? Citadel Hill. This little girl that lives down the street. Gave Dad a get well soon card. And then this one here I had done for him last summer. And it was a painting that he had seen at the airport, and I redid it digitally. So there you go. Gave that to Mom for Christmas. That was Christmas 2008. They had come down to Florida, and I had surprised her with that, and I did the steelworker drawing for Dad that same Christmas. And I gave it to them when they came down to visit us in Florida. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So how was the week?
Very good.
It was very good.
Yeah, we were on the move the whole week.
Mm-hmm.
Camping.
It's now, what time of day?
9:30.
9:30. We have to be up and out the door at 3:15 a.m.
Early flight. I put them on the first flight because I could get rid of them early in the day. No. No, that's all that was available. Early in the morning.
Yeah, okay. So Dad did paddle boarding for the first time this week.
I did. The balance is still there.
Yeah.
From my water skiing days.
Yes. You knocked me in the water.
No, you fell in the water. There was no knocking in the water. She fell in the water, thinking that I was going to fall off the paddle board. There wasn't a chance that I would be falling off the board, but she thought so, and ended up in the river.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. And you went biking.
Yeah, over the oval. Yeah, Halifax Oval. It's a skating oval in the winter, and then in the summer, people can come and rent bikes and roller skates and plasma
cars. Evan and I skateboarded.
Yeah, skateboard. All free from the city, so it's a nice recreational thing for the folks in Halifax and Dartmouth. Yeah, lovely.
What else have you been doing this week?
Oh, I've been growing hair.
He's been growing hair.
Yeah, some days that's all I do is grow hair.
Yep. It's growing.
It's growing.
It's coming back.
It's coming back. I'm making a comeback.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll be able to go back to the airport and volunteer on the 23rd.
Yep.
That'll be my first shift back since about when, November? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll get back in the volunteering again.
Awesome.
After my chemo. So
and you're not back to the doctor till like October.
Yeah, I go back to October for a checkup. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So it's all good.
He's doing good.
Yeah, doing good.
Show that cream there. That works. My elbows ache all the time.
Yeah. If you have aching elbows, you need Voltaren ointment.
This video is brought to you
by Voltaren.
It works. My elbows ache. I don't know why. It's like I have arthritis in my elbows. I don't know. It's from drawing. I don't know what it is.
This is the 150-gram tube that we have here.
Yeah. And how much did you pay for that? And where'd you get it?
I might have just lifted it at the drugstore. No. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be like 10, 12.
10 bucks?
10, 12 bucks.
There you go.
Yeah.
I sent Scott on a hunt to find it in the States. I don't know if they sell it in the States.
There's actually Voltaren, and then I think there's a Voltaren Premium or something.
Ooh.
That's like for football players, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, it really works. I had a lot of chest pain a few months ago, and
it worked. Was that when you were having your esophagus issues?
And I put it on, and it just took that pain right away. Yeah, it was very good.
I've been using it every day on my elbows, and it takes the pain away, and then the next morning they hurt again.
Yeah, I know, but eventually it'll
it does help.
It'll relieve that pain. Yeah.
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 We had fun at Peggy's Cove.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. We watched the paper towel roll away. Annette brought an entire roll of paper towel for our picnic, and she went to hand it to Bryn, but Bryn thought she was just holding it while Bryn ripped like a piece off, and Annette thought she was taking the whole thing, so kind of sort of started to throw it towards Bryn, and
the whole thing went down the rocks,
down into the ocean.
So
you found
there was a scuba diver. I asked a scuba diver.
Yeah.
A lady was just getting geared up to scuba dive, and I asked her if she would,
because we were getting ready to leave,
retrieve that. We just wanted to get it out of the ocean.
Yeah.
For pollution.
Bryn was having a fit.
Purposes, so we.
And none of us could reach it.
Yeah, we couldn't reach it. No. So, anyway, she said she would get it out of the ocean and put it up on the rocks.
Yeah, so we did not pollute.
We did not pollute the ocean.
Well, we did for a little while, but we
but it was all
it. It was all
okay. All clean towel.
That was funny.
But Peggy's Cove was really busy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and people will not pay attention to the warnings. They go down on the black rocks, and that's where people drown. A wave comes in,
boom,
and hits you, and you're gone, and you are never getting back up on those rocks.
No.
And people will not.
People were down there the other day, down there on the rocks.
Yeah, they won't pay attention to the warnings. Unbelievable. Yeah.
People get in vacation mode.
Every year, 2 or 3 people drown there.
Yeah.
Going out on the
rocks.
On the edge of the rocks, and the first thing, boom, they're in the ocean, and you can't
get up because they're smooth, rounded rocks, and no one can get you.
There's no way to get out of there.
See, the other day it was kind of calm seas, so people were like, "Oh, okay, no, not a problem." But
that's
so dangerous because there's a lot of people. There was busloads coming in from the cruise ship.
Oh yeah.
It was in the city.
Yeah.
So.
Busloads of people, but yeah, so it's a nice spot and so on. But anyway, we had a little private spot down through the woods and
it was good.
out on the rocks and so on. Yeah, it was lovely. We had a lovely day there.
Yep.
Nice. Took a picnic and so on. It was great.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we kept pretty busy.
Now we gotta get to bed.
Yeah, up at 3.
Are you gonna go to sleep? Are you gonna bother?
I'll be awake by then anyway, so it won't matter. Yeah, if I go to bed at 12, I'm awake at 2:30, so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
So at 2:30, I'll just, I'll start the day then.
Go.
Yeah, I'll be ready to go.
All right.
All right.
We'll be back again next summer.
All right. Good to see you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.